Hello, I'm a talking skull. Welcome to the Sunday Horrors. In the beginning there is darkness, no music, no opening credits, just the sounds of something eating in big crunchy bites. Welcome to the unique world of Deathbed, the bed that eats. A movie that originally came into the world with no fanfare, almost no clues as to who had made it, and with no warning by its creators that it had actually been released. It just appeared on home video cassette as if by magic in Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand and Spain. Once the delirious experience was over, the video renter was treated to silence over a placeholder that just said credits and copyright George Barry 1977. Now many people have made fun of this movie over the years, most notably Patton Oswalt, in a stand-up routine where he annoyingly keeps getting the name of the movie wrong. But mocking it as a bad movie is beside the point. What's interesting about Deathbed, the bed that eats, isn't that it's bad. It's that it seems to have dropped in from another dimension where they have a completely different idea of what movies should be. A dimension where references to the decadent and symbolist movements sit side by side with lowbrow jokes about indigestion, where it makes perfect sense for a supposedly commercially minded horror movie to be narrated by the ghost of Aubrey Beardsley. A dimension where a bed that eats is an idea that could potentially be taken seriously. This isn't Plan 9 from Outer Space or Robot Monster. It's Phantasm or Messiah of Evil if they were made by aliens. The print we're about to watch does actually have closing credits. It's taken from a DVD that was released after cult film historian and electronic musician Stephen Thrower managed to track down Deathbed's writer-director, the aforementioned Jeff Barry, and negotiate an official release of the film. Thrower devoted a chapter of his book Nightmare USA to the making of Deathbed, and with his partner Ossian Brown contributed closing credits music so the movie's cast and crew could finally get their due. He also interviewed Barry for the DVD release. Nightmare USA is an essential book for anyone who loves American regional horror movies of the 1970s and 1980s. And if you find that you love Deathbed, the bed that eats, as much as I do, it's now available on an All Regions Blu-ray. But in the meantime, someone's coming. My God, it's waking up!